And thank you for joining us tonight for the Creme 2 Night Report. I'm Cody Proctor. New tonight, a ruling from a federal judge stopped efforts from the Trump administration to block immigrant families from accessing Head Start services. Creme 2's Connor McAvoy is joining us now in the newsroom tonight with more. Connor.
Well, the executive director of Head Start in Washington State tells me this is a step in the right direction. After facing uncertainty for families across the state, he says this decision continues the service's goal of aiding any family of any status. This week marked a milestone in an ongoing legal battle between the Trump administration and the Washington State Association of Head Start and Early Childhood Assistance and Education Program.
We want to make sure that all kids get what they need.
Executive Director Joel Ryan says 15,000 kids receive services from Head Start offices across the state. These include helping children experiencing homelessness, disabilities, and learning challenges. He says after 60 years of work, the results speak for themselves.
They're less likely to stay back in school. They're more likely to graduate high school and college. They're even less likely to get involved in the criminal justice system.
Staying back in school for any children needing help, Ryan says, came into question earlier this year after actions made by the Trump administration. A director from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services redefines federal public benefits to include Head Start programs. It requires checking the immigration status of each family receiving their services and from there, assisting them based on it.
To have the Head Start programs almost act as ICE agents, where they would have to check the status, the documentation status of the kid and even the parents to determine whether or not they were citizens.
A federal judge determined Head Start shouldn't stop service for anyone based on immigration status, as well as granted a preliminary injunction, which requires DPHHS to not enforce the directive until a final decision's ultimately reached. Ryan says this isn't the first time the administration and Head Start's reached an impasse.
They've eliminated our regional office here, our federal regional office that hands out the grants and provides guidance and support for Head Start agencies in the state of Washington.
As Ryan looks to the future of Head Start across the Evergreen State, he emphasizes the work being done is vital to families needing extra help and wants none of them to worry about asking for it.
We don't look at who you are, your background. What we look at is, do you need our help?
Senior staff attorney at the ACLU Women's Rights Project, Janessa Calvo-Friedman, said in a response, quote, "Today the court was clear. HHS does not have the authority to impose an immigration-based restriction on Head Start families." Now, earlier this evening, we reached out to Spokane community colleges as well who operate Head Start programs. Spokesperson tells us they'll need time to review any potential impacts from this decision. Connor McAvoy, Creme 2 News.